I had always thought of this area of London as being just bankers, but it's been obviously historically traders of all kinds, and there's all these incredible halls in this area. There's halls that were used by the different guilds, so the one we're playing in tonight is from the tailors, and then there's the goldsmiths hall and the blacksmiths and the girdlers, and it goes on and on.
Yeah, it's marvellous for me to be back in London as a professional when I spent some of my student years here at the Royal College of Music. So I've always had a really, really soft spot for London, as do so many New Zealanders.
We're performing in this festival a world premiere of a piece by Lyle Creswell called Quartet. And this piece sounds like quartet with a little bit of a stutter in it, as in string quartet, but it's a Maori name. So it's really fascinating. In this piece, we have kind of a stuttery conversation going on between the four instruments, which the premise, according to the composer, is four individuals having a discourse, but not really listening to each other. So the ideas of each other's conversation run together, and we have a kind of cacophony of voices.
It's quite a unique experience to bring a piece such as Gillian Whitehead's Puhaki ki te rangi, which of course is intimately concerned with creatures of the sea, and specifically whales, whose song, as Richard notes many times, are probably the longest duration of any song of any animal on the planet, being heard thousands of kilometers away. This is a very unique piece, and very much specifically associated with New Zealand because of two reasons. First of all, the instruments that Richard Nunns plays on this piece are all made of whale bone, sourced from sacred, or you might call validated whale from New Zealand. And this creates a timbral sonority that is really quite haunting and quite speaks quite truly to the kind of idea of New Zealand as an island country in the middle of many waters. The composer, Gillian Whitehead, has actually integrated quite successfully the idea of the Western art music in not confrontation with these sounds, these Maori instruments, but in fact in concert with them.